Welcome back to Scoper 360, where we break down the best rifles, gear, and tactics for shooters who take precision seriously. Today, we are diving into one of the most powerful and respected cartridges in the world of long-range shooting, the legendary 338 Lapua Magnum. Known for its record-breaking range and incredible stopping power, this caliber has been trusted by military snipers, elite hunters, and competitive marksmen for decades. But here's the big question. In 2025, which .338 Lapua rifle truly stands above the rest? Is there a new number one that outperforms the classics? We've tested, researched, and compared some of the best rifles on the market to bring you a definitive top list, combining performance, comfort, and price to help you pick the right one. So grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's see which 338 Lapua sniper rifle deserves a spot in your safe this year. And don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe to Scoper 360 to support the team and never miss our next deep dive. Let's kick off our list with the Barrett MRAD, a rifle that has earned a reputation for versatility and precision since its adoption by U.S. SOCOM back in 2009. This is not just a rifle, it is a modular precision platform built for professionals who demand adaptability. The MRAD features a 60-degree bolt throw, which feels smooth and leaves plenty of clearance for large optics, and a full-length 22-inch top rail that gives you more than enough space for night vision, thermal devices, or range-finding gear. One of the features I personally love is the adjustable stock. You can fine-tune the length of pull and cheek rest to fit almost any shooter, whether you're running it in prone or off a barricade. It even works for left-handed shooters, thanks to its ambidextrous safety. Where the MRAD really shines is its ability to convert between calibers. You can swap barrels and magazines to go from 308 Winchester or 300 Win Mag all the way up to 338 Lapua Magnum, all in the same chassis. That makes it ideal for someone who wants one rifle that can do it all, from training days to extreme long-range shooting. The cassette-style trigger is another standout. You can remove, clean, or adjust it in under 30 seconds with minimal tools, which is a lifesaver during field operations. Now let's be real, this is not a lightweight rifle. At about 14.8 pounds, it demands some arm strength, especially for long shooting sessions. But that weight helps keep recoil extremely manageable for a Magnum caliber, making follow-up shots faster and more accurate. In terms of price, the MRAD sits in the premium category, usually around $6,500 to $7,000, depending on configuration, which means it's a serious investment. In my opinion, the MRAD is one of the most capable sniper platforms available today. If you value modularity, reliability, and long-range performance, this rifle is hard to beat. Moving on to number 5, we have the Accuracy International AXMC. A rifle that has become a gold standard for precision shooters worldwide. This is a true action workhorse, built like a tank, but refined enough for consistent sub-MOA performance. The AXMC comes with a 27-inch barrel, giving it excellent muzzle velocity and long-range energy. It features a 10 plus 1-round magazine capacity, which I appreciate when engaging multiple targets or running through a course of fire without constant reloads. The 2-stage trigger is crisp and predictable, helping maintain a steady shooting rhythm. The 3-position safety is user-friendly, and the pistol grip is configurable, which is a small detail that makes a big difference for shooter comfort. Its 6-lug bolt design with a smooth 60-degree keeps your sight picture clear, even when cycling the action quickly. Now, budget-friendly rifle, prices often start around $8,000 and can climb higher, depending on customizations. For that reason, I consider the AXMC a rifle for professionals. Whether you're a competitor, in law enforcement training, or someone who demands the best of the best, personally, I find the AXMC to be one of the most confidence-inspiring rifles I've ever shot. Every detail feels intentional, from the rugged chassis to the smooth cycling of the bolt. Coming in at number 4 is the Desert Tech SRS-A2, the shortest precision rifle system on the market, thanks to its bullpup configuration. The first thing you'll notice is how compact and balanced this rifle feels. By moving the action and magazine behind the trigger, Desert Tech managed to shorten the overall length by nearly a foot compared to traditional precision rifles without sacrificing barrel length. This makes the SRS-A2 incredibly maneuverable while still capable of delivering match-grade accuracy. It uses aircraft-grade materials and new high-strength polymers that are 150% stronger than before. Yet the rifle is over 2 pounds lighter than the previous SRS-A1. I really like its 1.5 to 7 pound adjustable trigger, which breaks cleanly with a short reset, perfect for precision work in the field. The ergonomics are excellent with a comfortable cheek rest, well-contoured grip, and a raised butt pad that helps reduce felt recoil. The rifle has ambidextrous magazine releases and multiple sling attachment points, making it versatile for different shooting positions. Its integral Picatinny rail and MLOK mounting points give you plenty of options for optics, lasers, and bipods. Price-wise, the SRS-A2 usually lands between $4,800 and $5,500, depending on the barrel and caliber kit. This rifle is for shooters who want a highly portable precision platform that can survive extreme environments without compromising on accuracy. Number 3 is the Ruger Precision Rifle, chambered in .338. Lapua, one of the most accessible entries into this powerful caliber. Ruger built this rifle to bring long-range performance to a wider audience, and it shows in both design and price. The barrel is between 20 and 26 inches depending on the model, with a 1 in 9.375 twist rate that stabilizes heavy bullets very well. It has a 5+1 capacity and weighs about 15.2 pounds, which is actually fairly light for this caliber. The 3-lug bolt with a 70-degree throw cycles smoothly and allows for faster follow-up shots. Dual cocking cams make the action even easier to run, which I think new shooters will appreciate. Ruger includes a factory muzzle brake to tame the recoil and an adjustable stock that helps fit a variety of shooters. This rifle typically comes in around $2,500 to $2,800, which is a very competitive price point for what you're getting. In my view, the Ruger Precision .338 is an incredible value, delivering long-range accuracy and stopping power without completely breaking the bank. At number 2, we have the McMillan TAC-338, a rifle that feels purpose, built for extreme long-range engagements. It features a 26.5-inch medium-heavy barrel with a 1 in 10 twist, ideal for stabilizing both 250 and 300 grain bullets. The G30 action is rock solid and allows tool-free disassembly of the bolt for cleaning, something I really appreciate in the field. The rifle is pillar-bedded to the stock for maximum consistency, and the stock itself is the legendary McMillan A5 with adjustable cheek rest and length of pull. This stock design is one of the most stable platforms available, giving you confidence when shooting from prone or off a rest. The detachable magazine by Accuracy International is reliable and easy to swap, and the 20 MOA Picatinny rail provides the elevation needed for shooting past 1,000 yards. During testing, this rifle produced groups as tight as 0.35 MOA with quality match ammo, which is simply outstanding. The price for a McMillan TAC-338 generally sits in the $6,000 to $7,500 range, depending on the exact configuration. For shooters who demand absolute precision and want a rifle with battle-proven pedigree, the TAC-338 is a phenomenal choice. Finally, taking the #1 spot is the Cadex CDX-33, a rifle that blends cutting-edge engineering with shooter-focused design. Equipped with a 27-inch Bartline barrel and a 1-in-9 twist, it launches heavy 300-grain bullets with authority while maintaining exceptional stability. At just 14.5 pounds, it's lighter than much of the competition, yet it feels solid and well-balanced. The chassis has a V-shaped bedding block that ensures consistent alignment and accuracy. The DX2 two-stage trigger on this model breaks cleanly with zero over-travel, and you can adjust it without removing the action. A big win for shooters who like to tune their trigger pull. The folding stock locks up rock solid, and all adjustments are tool-less, letting you quickly set up for different shooting positions. The optional IMSON muzzle brake is extremely effective, making recoil feel closer to A308 than a Magnum rifle. In my testing, the Cadex delivered consistent 0.4 MOA groups at 900 meters with handloads, which is simply phenomenal for a factory rifle. Prices start around $7,000 and can go higher depending on options, but in my opinion, the quality and performance justify the cost. If you want a precision rifle that combines modern engineering, comfort, and world-class accuracy, the CDX-33 is hard to beat. That wraps up our list of the best 338 Lapua rifles for 2025. Each of these rifles brings something unique to the table, whether it's modularity, compact design, value, or pure precision. Which one would you trust for your next long-range adventure? Let us know in the comments. We love hearing from you. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, give this video a like and subscribe to Scoper 360 so you never miss our next deep dive into the world of precision shooting. Your support keeps this project going and helps us bring you even better reviews in the future.